All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Triple R Galaxy Network. I'm your host, Rock and Roll Rebel. Today's show, we're going to talk about the one and the only Tom Brady. He retired today. This man is the GOAT of GOATs. He is the best quarterback you'll probably ever see. He don't have this or that, but he has 7 Super Bowl championships. And this man is a legend, and I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to hit y'all with a little something, something to celebrate this because the greatest quarterback of all time has retired today. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you. I'm your host, Rock and Roll Rebel. This is the Triple R Galaxy Network. Like I said earlier, we are going to talk about the one and only Tom Brady, number 12, TP12. This guy, he's a quarterback of quarterbacks. And if you don't know much about Tom Brady, you know he wins championships, you know he dates supermodels. But this guy played at Michigan. He was a Michigan Wolverine. And they sort of doubted him back in the day. They really doubted Tom Brady back in the day. He would start games, but then they would put in the other quarterback and he would play the second half. And so many times, Tom Brady would have to come back in the third quarter, the fourth quarter, and he would win Michigan games. Tom Brady took full advantage of what he was doing. And he didn't drop the ball. That was the thing about Tom Brady. He didn't drop the ball. I mean, this guy, Tom Brady, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to deride, but Tom Brady, he's a champion. You know he's a champion. I know he's a champion. He's been doing it for so long, so long. I don't know a quarterback that's done it longer. And it's crazy. I mean, people hated on Tom Brady. They hated on Tom Brady. But why? So I'm going to go through today. I'm going to let you know why Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. And it's tough. I mean, you got Joe Montana, who is probably the OG, well, not even the OG go, because now I'm thinking about Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw with the Steelers had 4 Super Bowls. So Joe Montana was the first, I think, the Hollywood version of a quarterback. And Tom Brady took that to the next level. He took Joe Montana to the next level. So there's probably somebody right now that's going to take Brady to the next level. Now, if you think about it. And speaking of that, we got the Super Bowl 57 coming up with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Should be a good game. But back to Tom Brady. Let me show you a little video. Tom Brady took to Twitter this morning and he put out a video that he is going to retire from football. It's sad because the GOAT is gone. And we're definitely going to get into more about Tom Brady's career and some of the greatest seasons of all time. But let's play his little video real quick and see what he has to say for himself.
Process was a pretty big deal last time, so when I woke up this morning, I figured I'd just press record and let you guys know first. So it won't be long-winded. You only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year. So really thank you guys so much to every single one of you for supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors.
Such a good
I could
guy.
go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all. Good morning, guys. I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good.
He's retiring for
I know the
good,
process
everybody.
was a pretty big deal last time, so when
He's retiring for good.
I just press record and let you guys know first, so I won't be long-winded. You only get one super emotion.
Sorry about that. I'm technical difficulties. We're working this thing out, but there it is. The man said it for himself. He is officially retiring from the NFL. And this man gave you probably the greatest football games of all time that you probably don't remember. He just recently had a game where he was playing the Saints. They were down 16-3. He was with Tampa Bay, which he was now. I'm going to remember Tom Brady probably as a Patriot. And I'll remember that one season he had where he won the Super Bowl with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Everybody's like, oh, who's Tom Brady? Tom Brady, Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick's the mastermind. No. Tom Brady made the Patriots. The Patriots were trash. Tom Brady got drafted in 2000 from the Michigan Wolverines. And the Michigan Wolverines treated him like, like I said earlier, he started. And then the Drew Henson, I believe Drew Henson was the Michigan backup. He would come in. And then Henson wouldn't do so good. And then we put Brady back in. And Tom Brady, I believe, won a national championship against Alabama. So roll tide. Alabama, everybody knows Alabama. And Tom Brady went on. I mean, Tom Brady's just been a winner. And they were like, he can't throw. I think he's the string bean king. So that being said, I mean, if you're the string bean king, you know you're gonna be a champion. He got 7 rings. 7 rings. I think he's the only football player ever to be unanimous as the MVP. I think the people that vote, they get let people vote and they become championships or MVPs. They vote on the MVPs to figure out who's the best football player that year. And he was unanimous. So he was the first one on that. And I don't know. Tom Brady got drafted in the year 2000. And it didn't make a lot of headwind back in my day. I didn't know about Tom Brady till really his first Super Bowl. Probably his greatest Super Bowl in 2001. So you got to remember, in 2001, they paused the season because 9/11. 9/11 happened. World Trade Center 7 fell. The Twin Towers fell. A lot was going on. And then Tom Brady, I think he brought America back because the Rams were super heavy favorite. The Rams were the team of teams. You know what I mean? They were the greatest show on turf. They were the greatest show on turf. And now you're like, oh, here's Tom Brady and the Patriots. Nobody knew who they were. They knew Bill Belichick played for the Giants, and he coached the Cleveland Browns back in the day. But it really got to a next level when I think the Patriots, because everybody was like, the Rams are going to win. But the Patriots came out as a team. I think it's the first time, because normally they would introduce the offense or the defense. I think they would flip a coin of who would be introduced. And the Patriots went as a team. And they were waving flags and it was fired up. And that was Tom Brady's first Super Bowl. And he played great. I think he came back. I think there was, I don't know, a few minutes left in the game. Drove them down the field so Adam Vinatieri could kick the field goal. I think the first Patriots 3 Super Bowls were Adam Vinatieri kicking Super Bowls to win. But it was all Tom Brady. It was all Tom Brady. The whole time. And then I don't know if y'all remember, but Tom Brady lost to the Colts, Peyton Manning back in the day, who was the quarterback of quarterbacks. But Tom Brady's way better than Peyton Manning. If I'm picking a team, I'm like, give me Tom Brady. Give me Tom Brady. You're going to look at Peyton Manning, you can be like, oh, that's the guy I want. But It's heart. And Tom Brady had all the heart in the world. And you can't measure that. You cannot measure that. Mr. 199 came on to be the greatest quarterback that I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of quarterbacks. And nobody, I mean, he got the rings, 7 rings. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? To bring it over, moreover, though, actually, I was saying because the Patriots and Tom Brady lost to the Colts that year. Peyton Manning. I think Peyton Manning went on to win his first Super Bowl with the Colts. That following year in 2007, I think, Tom Brady had the greatest year ever of a quarterback. He threw for 50 touchdowns. That was a year I think they got Randy Moss. Yeah, Randy Moss had, I think it was in fantasy football, and he had like 31 of those touchdowns, and he was just lighting it up. So all I wanted to do was come on, and I wanted to let everybody know that the Triple R Galaxy Network loves Tom Brady. Tom Brady, anytime he's invited to the barbecue, it's just, I don't know. Of course, he's going to go down his history as being nice and being the greatest quarterback of all time. But I don't think people will appreciate it when they saw it. And I saw it. I was like, Tom Brady. But I was hype on his first Super Bowl, and then I wanted him to win the perfect season. I wanted 2007 so bad. I wanted to tell those Miami Dolphins to go shove a champagne bottle, But it's not here or there, but what are you going to do? But I want to salute Tom Brady, handshake Tom Brady. This man's a living legend, and we don't have much left. Hopefully y'all can like and subscribe. And we're going to get on some more other stuff, but I just wanted to make a quick little video to salute Tom Brady in his retirement. And he gonna be fine. Tom Brady's gonna be fine. He's going to he signed with a network. He's gonna make plenty of money. He's gonna be on TV. It's gonna be awesome. And I appreciate everybody. May Tom Brady's name live forever. That's what they say for the good ones. And I want to thank you if you tune in, if you like, and you subscribe to the Triple R Network. We're trying to do something here. I want to do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. We don't shoot the poops, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're going to keep it clean, but we're also not going to keep it so clean, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get a little sandpapery. But other than that, peace and love, and I hope y'all like and subscribe. And thank you. I'm your host, Rock and Roll Rebel. You are listening to the Triple R Galaxy Network. And may we end it with the same song we came in with, the Zim Zimmer, and let's rock and roll, because I'm doing a test to see how this sounds. So enjoy. It's February 1st.